Just woke up after the dinner last night. We just went to sleep. Just prayed Isha, went to sleep. And yeah, I woke up for Fajr now. Just maybe we'll wait for Yahya so we can make Jamaat. But yeah, after that, I'm not too tired right now. We're leaving at like 7 a.m. No, we're leaving at 8 a.m. So I probably want to wake up like 7:30 to get ready. But I'm not too tired, so maybe we can walk around, explore the area a bit while the sun's rising. Maybe, I don't know, let's see if we can find a good spot to see a sunrise. Decided to go outside for a little walk, explore the hotel a bit, see what it has to offer. It's pretty nice. I feel like it seems really out of place considering the area we were just driving through was like pretty rural, I would say. Yeah, super mountainy, but this seems a lot more modern compared to all of that. Yeah, I don't know what amenities they really have. Probably don't offer too much, but looks like there's a dead end here. Yeah, we're just walking around trying to see. The view is really nice from here though. And I don't know if there's a viewpoint to see sunrise, but sunrise already passed, so probably check that out tomorrow if we get a chance. I'm gonna see if I can ask one of the workers here if they know a good place to see it. But yeah, I want to know, maybe they start serving breakfast. I think they had a buffet for dinner, so I'm pretty sure they have one for breakfast as well. We're gonna go see if they started that, or if not, what time they start. It's pretty empty though, so I don't think anyone's really out yet. I assume they haven't started it yet, but we can check that out. Kind of hungry. I know Yahya's hungry for sure, because when we got back to the hotel, we got back around like 4, so I think he like showered, went to sleep at like 4:35, and then he literally just woke up for Fajr, so he's been sleeping for 12 hours. He skipped dinner. I know he's hungry. All right, how do you feel, bro? Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry. After I got to the hotel, I showered and I just fell asleep until literally now. So
12
yeah.
hours.
I had to. I haven't had like no sleep this whole time. So
Yeah.
well, we're back in it now. We're back here.
Yeah, always locked in. Nah, we barely slept the past few days, so I don't blame him. The only reason I even woke up was because I had to finish up some work. Otherwise, I probably would have slept just as long. Unfortunately, breakfast is not served, so I'm gonna see if I can find someone and ask what time they start. But yeah, I guess we'll be back then. Still really cool to see these rivers though. Apparently they flow down directly from the mountains, so they're very heavy. It's kind of scary because they have like that edge right there, so very easy to fall off. I know there were some stairs down here that actually led down to the river shore, so maybe we can see if we can go down there. But yeah, if you fall in, I think you're just done for. I just can't get over this view. You can see the sun shining on the peaks, but it's just absolutely stunning. It's crazy that you just walk out of your hotel room and you see this.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
ألف لام ميم تنزيل الكتاب لا ريب فيه من رب العالمين أم يقولون افتراه بل هو الحق من ربك لتنذر قوما ما أتاهم من نذير من قبلك لعلهم يهتدون الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وما بينهما في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش.
Alright, we made it out of the hotel. There was literally no one there. I was kind of surprised. So I don't know, I guess everyone's preparing breakfast, or maybe it's just too early since it is only like 5 a.m., 5:30. But yeah, we're gonna take these stairs, head down to the riverbank, check out the view from there. Hopefully we don't fall in. The river just looks even more forceful from down here. Looks like we're not the only ones who had the idea to explore a bit at this time. Hassan, what do you think?
No, this is nice. It's very quiet, and I'm kind of surprised that nobody's out. It's very nice weather, and the sunrise around like 5, right?
Yeah.
4:50.
something like that.
Yeah, and there's nobody out on the streets. It's only like 5 of us.
Yeah, maybe like one. I see one local all the way down there. That's it. I didn't even realize this last night, but this is where we ate dinner. Apparently all those leaves above us are grapevines, so there's actual grape growing there. And then over here you can see it's like an apricot tree, so very common. We've seen a lot of fruit trees in this area, like even in Shangri-La there were like apple trees, pear trees. There was like, I don't know, different plants. There were some that they said the name in Urdu, I don't know what they were in English, but yeah, a lot of fruit trees just randomly growing. So I wonder if we can just like pick them and eat them. But what's interesting is
She's picking fruits.
oh, that lady's picking fruits right now. That's pretty interesting. I guess I don't blame her though. The fruits were good. I wonder though, because in Spain, at least in the southern areas, they had a lot of orange trees, but the oranges from those trees are apparently actually like very sour, like very bitter. They don't taste good, so they're really mostly for decoration. But I think the fruit trees here are probably like, you know, generally for consumption, because they did have. I mentioned they had apricots at dinner, so I assume they picked it fresh from the trees on their property then. So no wonder they tasted so good. I just shot some drone footage, and here's my eye red. I don't know, it was a bit red in the morning when I woke up for Fajr. So I don't know if something got in it. Maybe I'm affected, who knows. But yeah, I just shot some drone footage. It came out really nice. The view of like the peaks and the town, the river, all looks really nice. So you guys will see that in the vlog, of course. One thing I want to note though about this hotel that we're staying in, super cool. It's actually a former military fort. So it's called Shigar Fort. And yeah, these are all like, I guess, former military housing, whatever they used the fort for. It was repurposed into a hotel, so it's really pretty cool to see that history. And then there was like a pavilion down there that I'll show you guys. There was like a little moat around it too. It was dry now, so I don't know if it like is supposed to fill during monsoon season or if they just leave it dry, but that looked really cool. But pretty interesting to see the history of this place. I don't know when exactly when it was built and when it was repurposed into a hotel. This is the pavilion I mentioned earlier, and you can see there's a moat dug around it, but it's not filled right now. So I wonder if they just always leave it dry. I feel like if they filled it up, it could look pretty cool. But they also have some switches here for the lighting. You can't really see right now, because yeah, it's obviously daytime, but I feel like it'd be a pretty cool place to chill at night, especially with the ambient lighting. Seems pretty nice, so maybe we'll check that out later. Breakfast is finally open. Let's see what we have in here. Some rotis, paratha with the French toast, and omelet. Looks pretty good. Some sausages. I don't know what type of sausages these are. This chicken, I guess. I don't know. Chicken curry maybe, or this aloo. Let's make a aloo.
ये आलू है and this is halwa.
Aloo halwa, naan. Then they have some coffee, some breads, assorted muffins, and then all these fruits. So I wonder if these fruit are like freshly picked. I definitely want to try those. And then they have some milk, more of that apricot juice. So looks pretty good. Let's try it. They're super small right now, but these are the grapes that I was talking about earlier. So I don't know when they'll ripen, but hopefully we get to try some fresh grapes. What other fruits do they have here?
They have apricot and apple, and I have seen grapes here. And I think this looks like olives. This tree?
This tree?
Here, come further.
Camper.
ये देखिए ये olive लगे हैं.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The green one.
Yeah. Super small.
Yeah, it looks
Hard to pick up on
a
camera.
lot of natural or local trees, local fruits.
Yeah. But it's weird because the fruit at breakfast, that was from the market. Like they have all these fruits here, like it should be fresh.
Oh, he said they're from market?
Hassan Bhai just found a cherry tree too, so maybe we should ask the workers what kind of trees. Probably some that we aren't seeing. Very nice.
Aren't we supposed to get I think we're supposed to get a tour of this whole place.
Oh really? get the history.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a tour of this place, the history of it, how it got made, and how the new current establishment, they converted it into a hotel.
Yeah, so I think, is that today?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, whenever they give us the tour, we'll probably see all the different fruit trees, so that'll be cool to look out for. अच्छा कैसे काटते हैं
आप काटेंगे
देखो वो हाथ के साथ काट रहे हैं. He was saying that the machine doesn't cut the grass that's too tall. अच्छा लेकिन कितने टाइम लगता है इसके साथ?
क्या सर?
घास काटने के लिए?
बस सर हाथ से काटा तो फिर थोड़ा टाइम लगता है सर.
हाँ सही. मशीन के साथ ज़्यादा आसानियाँ है ना?
जी सर. मशीन में एक ही दिन में ख़त्म होता है.
एक ही दिन में?
1 घंटे में है सर.
1 घंटे में?
आपके हाथ से काटो तो कम 2-3 दिन लगते हैं सर.
अच्छा इतना ज़्यादा. So he was saying the machine will cut everything in an hour, but by hand it'll take 2 to 3 days to cut everything. So I guess they're saying the machine doesn't cut the grass that's as tall, but I feel like it should if you raise it. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. अब ये भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं. इसको नहीं आते हैं. How was it? Is it hard?
It's hard. It's an acquired skill. कैसे करते हो? You have to grab.
अब वो सिखा रहे हैं. असल में ये वाला तेज नहीं है ना?
Yeah, ये वाला गंदा है. No, it has to be. Look.
इस तरह पकड़ो फिर आप चलो. इस तरह. हाँ फिर नीचे से
And pull it.
ऐसे.
Yeah.
हाँ ऐसे. हाँ ये सही था.
But grab it from the edge. No, you got it.
लेकिन बहुत मुश्किल है. Yeah, I'm a pro, bro. I'm nice with it.
You're gonna have to redo everything you just did.
बहुत मुश्किल है. I mean, where are we going right now? Chill? Yeah, we're going to a lake right now. I don't know which lake it is, but apparently it's like a 3-4 hour drive, so not super safe for that. But at least the views as we're driving are super beautiful. So, and we're talking to the driver, he's kind of explaining the history of this area and like just different fun facts about it. So pretty interesting listening to this conversation. We just stopped at this viewpoint on the way, pretty close to the hotel. I think we've only been driving for like 15-20 minutes now, but this view is just insane. Bro, this does not look real. It looks like a alien planet or something. This looks like a map in a video game. But super clear right now too. It's not like hazy or anything. You can see pretty far into the distance. These guys are just throwing rocks off the cliff.
We're gonna see who can hit that rock first.
All right, they're trying to see who can hit that rock. Which rock?
You see those 4?
Yeah, in the middle. Oh, chill.
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, that would hurt.
Made them Skardu.
We stopped by at Satpara Lake, I believe. Satpara Lake, yeah. So super nice out here. The sky is very clear, but you gotta see this view. Absolutely gorgeous view. The water is very blue, like a greenish blue. And the driver was telling us basically all the glaciers melt and the water comes down. That's where this reservoir comes from. The reason it's so blue is because of all the minerals and stuff that wash away along with the glacier water.
Yeah, go.
We just arrived at Deosai National Park. Was it National Park?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Deosai National Park. And apparently there's bears here, so I'm hoping we can see some. but the driver said that they go pretty far during the day and like they come out at night, so I don't know if we'll get the chance, but yeah, hopefully we'll keep an eye out for those. These views really do not look real. Like the camera is not doing it justice right now. It's very scary to think that these rocks could fall on us at any moment. So there's a lot of landslides happen in this area, but that's mostly like when it's raining. We just stopped in this place called Tent City. This is where people like camp out. You can see there's a lot of tents there. People camp out here if they want to stay overnight. But it's super beautiful. Just stopped to catch the view. I got some drone footage too. And the tour guide was actually asking me, he wants me to get some footage of the cars driving in a line. So never done something like that before. I'm not too comfortable with flying the drone, but I guess we can try it. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. But this place is just absolutely stunning. You can see like the mountains in the distance, like the way the sun is shining. We're currently in the shade of a cloud.
يدبر الأمر من السماء إلى الأرض ثم يعرج إليه في يوم كان مقداره 1000 سنة مما تعدون ذلك عالم الغيب والشهادة العزيز الرحيم الذي أحسن كل شيء خلقه وبدأ خلق الإنسان من طين ثم جعل نسله من سلالة من ماء مهين ثم سواه ونفخ فيه من روحه وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون وقالوا أإذا ضللنا في الأرض أإنا لفي خلق جديد بل هم بلقاء ربهم كافرون قل يتوفاكم ملك الموت الذي وكل بكم ثم إلى ربكم ترجعون ولو ترى إذ المجرمون ناكسوا رؤوسهم عند ربهم ربنا أبصرنا وسمعنا فارجعنا نعمل صالحا إنا موقنون ولو شئنا لآتينا كل نفس هداها ولكن حق القول مني لأملأن جهنم من الجنة والناس أجمعين.
Really nice view. I'm glad we stopped here. Gaston, what do you think?
It's really windy. It's really nice over here. We're at the top of the mountains, which is nice.
It's crazy like how high the elevation is, but it's still like a relatively flat area. Like
we're so high up on the mountains, but it doesn't look like that because it's like so flat.
Yeah, it just feels like a regular like plains.
Yeah.
The wind feels really nice. Like when we were down near the hotel, it was like super hot out. And even here, like when the sun is shining directly on you, you can feel the heat. But when the wind hits you, it just feels really nice. Like right now, it's not too cold and the breeze is very cool as well. So the cool thing about this lake is that it's fed directly from the glaciers. So it's like a lot of mineral water. It's supposed to be very like clean and you can just drink it. So let's try it. Bismillah. I'm not gonna lie, this water is actually like sweet. Like genuinely sweet, which is so weird. Like I guess because of all the minerals in it, but you wouldn't really expect it to have like a super strong taste. But there's a bit of sweetness to it, so it's really good. Alright, we just prayed Dhuhr. They're bringing us chai right now, so we're gonna chill here for a bit.
And that river, it is nicer.
Alright, we are heading back right now. Unfortunately, we're not going all the way to the lake because apparently from where we were, it was still 5 hours. So yeah, no chance we were getting there before it gets dark. And then in addition, driving back, like it just wasn't really feasible. So we're gonna head back now. I don't know if there's anything else planned once we get back. I mean, at that point, it'll probably be like 6-7 p.m. So we might just chill. And then I think tomorrow we're going to like a different lake. Tomorrow, I don't know. What's the itinerary for tomorrow?
I think that we're going and boating. Somewhere.
Either tomorrow or the day after is boating.
I heard that about today too. But
yeah, that's what we thought.
So we don't really know the itinerary. But it's good. Every day is a mystery, so we'll be surprised. Unfortunately, the audio cut off for this part, but you can see there's a crane. There's some sort of construction going on along this road. Basically, they were installing internet wires, so that caused like a backup of traffic, which was interesting to see. Basically, they would let part of the traffic build up, and then once enough built up, then they would let everyone pass at once, which made sense because, you know, if you're working on the construction, you don't want to constantly be stopping and starting again. So that was nice. I'm glad they're laying down these internet wires though, because there was very little data out there, and even the Wi-Fi was very slow. We stopped again because these trucks can't pass each other.
Call the cops.
So I don't know what we're gonna do. It's a very narrow area.
God.
Whoa.
No.
Nah, that's crazy. It's gotten to the point where they're literally throwing rocks off the side just to create a bit more space for these trucks to get through. Alright, let's go help them. Alright, looks like their plan worked. They created just enough space for the trucks to get through, so hopefully they can get through. Alright, we made it through. It's pretty interesting how everyone's like, they kind of just accept the situation. They're pretty patient, and they just work together to create that opening. So no one's really like annoyed. I guess they realize that's the reality of driving here. They kind of expect it, but yeah, everyone seemed pretty positive about it. Especially as we were passing the truck drivers, they're all like, I don't know, they're all greeting each other. We just stopped at this hotel to get some lunch on the way back. Hotel chain of Hotel de Wanekhar. So hopefully the food is good because we're all kind of hungry and we're all pretty tired. So we're gonna get some food here on the way back. Drive wasn't too bad, especially because we're going downhill now, so it's a bit easier. But it's just like a lot of dust that like gets kicked up from the driving, and then it enters the window, so it does make it harder to breathe. How was it?
Oh, it was good. Long drive.
Yeah.
Very jolty.
You guys got a little sick. Anna?
No, I'm good. My ears are all blocked.
Yeah, from the elevation.
From the elevation, yeah, Bibi.
आपके भी हैं ना?
Oh, yeah. मेरे भी हैं.
Alright guys, day 3 in the north. We are currently traveling to some waterfall, Abshar. I don't know what the name is, but I think we're pretty close now. So yeah, we're just heading there, just filling up gas, and then should be there soon. See the view. Have some nice views on the way too, but it's pretty cloudy today. It was raining earlier too, so I don't know if it's gonna rain later. Probably gonna have some showers on and off, but fortunately it wasn't super heavy. So I'm hoping the weather clears up and we don't have any issues with that. Alright, just made it to Manthokha waterfall. Manthokha waterfall. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's pretty nice. Honestly, maybe a little underwhelming, but pretty cool. They do have a nice view over here though. So I wonder if there's like another viewpoint we can get to that might be better. But yeah, we'll check it out, explore the area a bit. Bro, I'm out of breath right now because I was running up this mountain, but this is insane. We were all the way over there. We came to this restaurant here, but I saw this road, so me and Qasim went up here. Got a really nice view. And then, bro, I saw this old man just walking up here. I guess there was some sort of path. So I was like, y'all want to check it out. So I'm about to go up there and see if he knows something that we don't. He seems to be like a local, so he might know some hidden viewpoints or something to check out. So I'm gonna go ask him. So I took this whole way to get to the top, and then I found out this road just wraps around and goes there anyway. So I didn't even need to take that risk. But now we're walking. Video mein kuch kehna hai? Kehna chahte hain? Because I'm walking with him. क्या कहना चाहते हैं
भाई हम और ये भाई उसका क्या नाम है उस जगह का
इस जगह
मुल्तान
मुल्तान हाँ
मुल्तान का जो भाई है हम और ये इधर मंठोका नाले का रोड पर हम लोग साथ घूमते हैं और मैं भी सिग्नल तो उससे आया था अभी हम नमाज के लिए मस्जिद जा रहे हैं यहाँ पर पत्थरों का भी खतरा है ऑटोमेटिक पत्थर आते हैं ऊपर से बगैर ज़िलज़ले का बगैर उससे हवा में भी आते हैं
अच्छा
खतरनाक इलाका है
लेकिन फिर भी मज़ा आता है ना
हाँ फिर भी ये खुश है इस इलाके में आकर ऐसे इलाका देखा नहीं है तो अल्लाह इनको खुश रहे
इंशाअल्लाह
और अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Well, we just stumbled upon some abandoned structure. This one looks tough. What do you think?
Did you get some vlogs?
Yeah, bro. I was talking to the guy. You saw me?
Yeah. You got high up.
Yeah, bro. You could have came because the road we were on just
I
wraps
know,
around.
and you know, my dad told me, why'd you come down?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, why didn't
He
you
was
go
telling
back
you
up?
to follow me?
Yeah.
Like the same path I took?
Yeah, he said you should have gone up.
Wait, which road? This road you would have ended up on, right?
Yeah, so this road goes all the way up and it wraps around and goes to the, you see where like that brick wall is kind of?
Yeah.
But I saw the guy walking up, so I just followed him like straight up instead of going around. But it wasn't too bad.
Wait,
was
so
fun.
you ended up like up there?
But the view is crazy from there. We'll go after.
Stand a lot.
The view from here is just crazy. Super beautiful. I wish we could go higher, but we don't have too much time. We're leaving right now. But there's a path that leads up there. Okay, we just arrived at this sort of extreme sport area. They have a lot of different activities here. Like they have ATVs, horseback riding, there's archery, and there's actually people in the sky that are flying paramotors. So I'm gonna see if I can try that. But this place is very busy, looks really cool. Yeah, you can see the horses, ATVs, a lot of people here. Unfortunately, the audio got cut off again. Sorry, I'm not too used to using these mics, so all the commentary from this part got lost. But basically, we went to the Sarfaranga cold desert, which is a really cool place, has a lot of different activities, as you saw. But we ended up doing the ATV rides, and we went horseback riding. I think some people did archery as well. But there were a bunch of different activities, but by far the coolest one was the paramotor. The paramotor is basically like a flying car, but it taxis like a plane, so you're building up speed, and it feels like you're about to crash into whatever's in front of you, but last second you take off, and it's just a crazy feeling. The views from up there are just mind-blowing. Like, I brought a drone on this trip with me to get those types of views, but actually seeing it with your own eyes is just a whole nother experience. Like, it's not something that can be captured with a camera. The funnest part is the thrill you experience from being up in the air. I imagine that's how birds must feel, although maybe birds get used to it, I don't really know. But yeah, just being up there with all the turns, like the sharp turns the driver makes, as well as the ups and downs, like it feels like a roller coaster, except I probably feel safer on a roller coaster. It's day 4. Bro, this sky is so beautiful right now. Just this little like town village that we're in, it's like, I don't know, really nice vibes. Although it's probably easy for me to say that as a visitor. I'm sure it's different for the people who live here. But we are going to some valley, Khapulu Valley, something like that. And there's like a few things we're gonna see there. I thought we were gonna go see a lake, but I guess maybe not. We're just heading there. We stopped in this little town just for a little bathroom break. So I don't know if I would want to use the bathroom here, but hey, respect to those who are brave enough to do that. But yeah, it's interesting. I like the scene. Video mein aana hai? Nahi? He doesn't want to be in the video. I think he was a little curious though. So this is actually a markhor horn that they took and hollowed out, and they used to use it as a hookah pipe. So right behind those mountains we see in the distance is actually K2, so we're very close to it. You can't see it from here just because we're a bit lower, but it's not too far from here. This is a 600-year-old masjid. It's near the time when Islam first got introduced to this area. So we stopped here for lunch. Pretty nice place, but the cool thing is that this is actually a fish farm. So I spotted one fish so far. Not sure where the other ones are, but maybe this farm is just not very successful. I guess they must be in here, but you can't really see them. I thought there'd be like tanks if it's like a fish farm. Usually they're in like a place that's easier to access, easier to catch. So I don't know if they have some sort of system to get the fish from there, assuming they're in there, or if there's somewhere else they keep them and grow them. Alright, I can confirm 100% that the food is very fresh because they just grabbed these chickens. It's just sitting here. They literally grabbed one, took it back here. What is it back here? Video bana sakta hu? So it's fresh. Alright, what do you think of the food?
Fish was good. Like nothing really crazy. The chicken kahai was good. The roti was good. Honestly, like overall, like expectations for food in Pakistan was pretty high, and I haven't had anything that like really was better than anything I've had in America. Like chai, like sure, I drank more chai here than I ever have, but
yeah,
I don't think it's like that much better. Maybe I'm not. We haven't really been going to that many cool spots. I feel like, or
like for food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's just since we're in the north, like they have a different cuisine than like the Pakistan, like Punjab area. So you're expecting like Pakistani food. Whereas when you go to Islamabad, like Multan, Muzaffargarh, the food there was definitely gonna be a lot better.
Yeah.
At least the type of food you're thinking of.
Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. But it's like we kind of are in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? Like Gujarat?
What?
Or
Gujarat is not.
Nah,
here.
it's something with a G, bro. Something.
Gilgit.
Gilgit.
Gilgit, something.
No, we're not in Gilgit.
But nah, this is.
What do you say? Say it. Basically, this place. Today we went. You already know from his talk, right? So we did like the museum stuff, history of like some castle.
Alright, bro, enough.
Yeah.
Qasim, what do you think of the food?
It was like, I mean, I guess the.
Make it quicker, right? Come on.
Alright. The chicken kahai was good. Chicken kahai was the best. The the roti was second best. And the dal was the last. And fish was right after the roti.
I mean, what do you want to say?
So I'm gonna rate the food, and the chicken kahai has to be after the.
Let me see.
Bye, guys.
Alright. Fish company. Alright, he's about to show us the fish right now. He said something about some delivery driver coming and delivering the fish. So I guess they come and deliver the fish and then they keep them here in this pond. So they're here in this pond and then I guess that's how they get them fresh. So they're alive as soon as they serve them, they get them from here. So I guess it's not necessarily a farm per se. It's more like just like a storage area to keep the fish alive. So that's why we saw one earlier. And now you can kind of see in the water. Might be a little hard to tell, but there's more fish moving around. I don't know if the camera is picking it up too well. Alright guys, day something. We are here at, I think it's Kachura Lake? I'm not too sure. I haven't really been remembering all the names, but super beautiful out here. Weather is pretty hot, slight breeze, but yes, a lot warmer than the other days. But we're gonna go on a boat ride on this lake, and then there's gonna be a zip lining as well. I'm not sure where exactly that is, but this lake is pretty big. You can see super nice view. You got the mountains, and then the lake goes around that way. Yeah, so they told us that on the boat we're gonna take like a loop around the lake. We'll see how big it is. I was hoping they'd have jet skis. Like I see these, they're like a little big for jet skis, but I guess a few people can fit on them. All right, I'm here with Amin. Amin, how are you enjoying the trip so far?
I'll give it about 100 out of 10.
100 out of 10?
Yeah.
What did you like the best?
Could be like, I don't know. It's a lot.
Are you gonna go ziplining?
I was thinking about it, but now that's not included. Maybe.
It's not included?
Yeah.
Oh no. All right, we'll have to see how much it costs.
Yeah.
What else do you want to say?
You're supposed to tell me because, like, you know, you're interviewing me.
Yeah, but you're the one who wants to be interviewed. So what did you want to say on the interview? You don't know?
No.
Bro, this guy is drifting the boat. It feels like it's about to tip over. All right, we're suiting up for the zip line now. Kind of excited, but I don't know how it's going to be. It's going to be all the way up here. And then I got the helmet, got the caution. So I was worried, but they put this on, so now if I fall, I think I'll be all right. Made it to the top of the zip line place. And I'm getting very nervous all of a sudden. I don't know. It's so worth it. Just kidding. There's nowhere here to strap us in though, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. So Qasim, stand here. I'll strap you in. He's gonna go first by himself. So let's see how this thing works.
Oh, just like that? Oh, nice.
And then he got a Sprite bottle for some reason. I'm kind of worried. I don't know what that's supposed to do, bro, but I don't want to rely on that.
Oh no.
And then he's gonna go first, and then someone else will come up and put us in. It didn't look that long from below, but now that this guy went, he's still going. Bro, we're in the air right now. Oh my God. I'm so scared of dropping my phone. Hopefully this mic stays. Nah, the view is crazy though. Bro, they're so far now. How do I turn around? Oh, you're stuck. What is this? He's stuck. No way, he's stuck. Phir kya karega? Bhai, wo kaisa aayega? All right, we made it out. So we got stuck there, but he had to climb up and then pull us over basically by hand. And then he was like grabbing onto the rope and just pulling himself like that. I guess it's just the way it's set up. It's not a big enough decline to go all the way. So it's pretty interesting. I'll see if I can get on video for other people.
Yo, swim! Swim!
He didn't make it all the way. He's stuck.
I got stuck where she was, I think.
Nah, I think you were closer. I don't know, maybe. Bro,
I think I got stuck right under the rocks.
He has to go pick them up now. Yo, the boat just left them. Bro, we walked down, or they walked down all the way, and then right as they got there, the boat left. I don't know why. They're supposed to take them.
I'm gonna sing you a song.
All right, we're back at the hotel. Just prayed, had some chai. I don't know if we're really doing dinner. I don't think any of us are too hungry, but me, Yahya, and Qasim are about to walk around a bit, so we're gonna go. There's a coffee shop not too far from here. We might go check that out. Assalamualaikum, kaise hain? But yeah, we're gonna go check that out. And yeah, just explore, because this is actually our last night here, so we don't have too much more time. I haven't gotten to explore the town or the surrounding parts of this hotel just because we've been out all day, and then whenever we get home, I'm super tired, so we don't walk out too much. So we're gonna take advantage of this last day to do that. Bro, we're walking and we just heard the creepiest noises. It sounded like ghosts wailing or something. I don't know what it was, but I don't know if they were jinn or what, but I'm kind of creeped out.
Oh, there's a person right there.
We made it to here to base camp coffee, but it's closed, so we kind of made that walk for nothing. I don't know if there's anything else nearby. Should we ask them? Just stopped by this random pizza place for some achari pizza. It's really good. What do you guys think? Alright, cool. Alright, we stumbled across this random building, and it's actually like a small masjid. I feel like it's pretty cool to just have this. Alright, we're heading back home now. Pizza was really good, and we're talking to the worker there too, so it was really cool. Yeah, pretty eventful night, I would say. It's cool meeting all those people. I didn't record this earlier, but there was a group of people sitting in the field across the coffee shop that we went to. So once we saw it was closed, we approached them. We just walked up to them and said salam, and they instantly started making space and told us to come sit down. So they were very welcoming. We sat with them for almost an hour, just asking them questions about how their life is up there, and they were asking us questions about how life is in America. So it was really cool, very insightful and interesting to get their perspective on their situation. We're about to leave early in the morning tomorrow, so we're just heading back. Gonna pack up, try to get some rest, and head out in the morning.